How do you challenge someone who's been to every country with a game of Jeopardy?
Oh what? No!
This is James. He was the Guinness World Record holder for the youngest person to visit all 196 sovereign countries, including Iran. He has literally seen the whole world. But how did his worldwide experience serve him during his Jeopardy challenge?
I am not good at Jeopardy.
Well, you're in this game whether you like it or not.
Let the game begin.
We got to know James a bit before the game began. We learned he started working at an early age.
So, I was sat around doing lots of different jobs, from blowing up balloons in balloon shops to, working in restaurants and cricket grounds and you name it.
We learned a bit about his work as an investment banker, similar to Ryan Gosling's character in the movie The Big Short.
So a lot of people that I worked around were very close to people depicted in some of those roles at Deutsche Bank.
We found out how he caught the travel bug on his first trip to Vietnam.
I had no intention of really going and doing traveling. I went with my best friends out there. We volunteered. We built some homes in Vietnam, and I kind of just got carried away. I liked the education side of it, right? Learning about you, yourself, cultures, religions. How people are, how you are.
We found out about how he managed to get his Iranian visa.
The person in Tehran that sponsored my letter of invitation and invite to go there said, oh, just go to the embassy and get a visa. I just turned up at the Iranian embassy and they said, no, we're not giving out tourist visas at the moment for British passport holders. But, okay. So I remember telling the person back in Tehran, I was like, well, they said no. I said, okay, so the first thing you need to know about Iranians are they have massive hearts and personalities, and basically if you just go there and sit in front of this person for long enough, they'll give up and give you the visa. So I went back to the embassy the next day and the same person's looking at me and they're saying, no, we already said you can't have a visa. I was like, please and I just sit there. I sat there for hours, absolutely hours, and I was like, please, I really want to go to Iran. At the end of the day, they were closing up and they just, oh, fine, come here, and gave me a visa and said, have a good time in Iraq.
And his thoughts on Iran and Iranians worldwide.
There's just so many levels to why I think it is such an awesome, friendly country with incredibly smart people. And I wouldn't say that lightly.
We asked him some more good questions.
Good question. That is a great question.
And of course, we talked about James's award-winning home-sharing platform, Holiday Swap, which currently has over 600,000 members.
We're going and having a burger and a drink with a couple of friends of mine, and I was like, hey, I want to start this tomorrow. I want to found the company, get on with it, let's go straight in. And then a few weeks later, when things were just kind of like pushing on with it, I remember the same people were turning around, they were like, oh, so we thought you were joking. We didn't know you were going to take it this seriously.
Are you ready to play?
Awesome. I am, but I have one small problem.
That's because you haven't subscribed to Tap Persia's YouTube channel. Subscribe now to solve James's small problem.
Here are the categories: travel and tourism, business, Iran, airlines, and capitals. Which one would you like to start with?
I'm going to go airlines first.
So for $50, American Airlines' largest hub is the Texas airport with this code.
Oh, is it DLS? Wait, that's not my answer yet. Dallas Love Field. DLF.
Close. One more shot.
Oh, come on. DFW, Dallas Fort Worth.
There you go. You got it.
Come on. Got there eventually.
For $75 in the airline category, the page of one of the airlines bearing this name says they have more experience than our name suggests.
Whose name suggests they have no experience? EasyJet?
Think hard. Think real hard.
V is like,
what do you call
Vistara?
It's a British one.
I got it. It's Virgin, isn't it?
There you go. So, would you like to continue on airline, or would you like to go to a different column?
Let's do capital cities. We'll try a different one.
He had a bit of difficulty with the airlines, but he managed to get all 5 rows in the capitals category.
Hanoi, Kingston, Ankara, Bucharest, Mexico City. I'm going to continue with airlines.
Let's go for $250 on the airlines. This airline was formed in 1946 from the national airlines of Denmark.
Avianca.
Sweden.
Oh no!
Denmark,
SAS.
Sweden, and Norway.
SAS.
It is
Scandinavian
SAS,
Aero. Yeah.
Scandinavian Airlines. So, let's go for 250 on the airlines. The question is, in 2016, this airline transported a relic, a feathered cloak and helmet given to Captain James Cook 237 years before.
That is such a difficult question. What
This
do I
one's a
do if I
doozy.
just want to run away and not answer it
Oh.
and panic? I think New Zealand have got other stuff to do. It's the kind of PR stunt that Qantas would pull. So let's go with Qantas.
All right. Unfortunately, it is not. It is Hawaiian Airlines. The final one on the airlines column. It's difficult. Let's see if he gets it. Pilot Sully Sullenberger performed a miracle on the Hudson while flying for this airline.
US Airways.
Fuck! He got it!
Overall, he did surprisingly well. James got 9 out of 10 questions right, including the 2 most difficult questions in the airlines and the capitals column. Great job, James. You have proven yourself a true traveler. We look forward to seeing you back in Iran.